Hey, this is my comics closet. I'm Lynn. Thanks for checking out my channel. I've got a CBCS box here. It came in finally. So it'll be my first CBCS unboxing. Pretty sure I know what they are. A couple of them anyway, the first four. And then there's a couple of other books in there that I had verified. I had one, signed, I believe, and another one verified. But I'll get to that in a minute. I also wanted to continue on with this whole, Ultimate Fallout. Actually, I just was going to talk about the acetate covers more. With this whole Ultimate Fallout, Black Flag, C2E2, acetate cover, scandal, uproar. Is it really that big a deal? I mean, there were 750 of them. I didn't really get any of them. But I have these, the Ultimate Fallout 4, which is, these are the facsimile. I'm pretty sure I have a first printing in a box somewhere. I remember reading it, at the time, so I haven't located it. I was digging for some other stuff too. I haven't got many books coming back, because these I hadn't done in Terrificon in 2021. That's where these books came from. Said they were received in August, I think 25th of 2021. But anyway, so I had a book like this signed at, I think it was at the Grand Rapids Comic Con. But this is an acetate cover, which has like a foil on the inside. It's a foily, it's not like a double cover, because it's got like a cardboard piece, which I guess they must have glued it to set it to, and it has patent pending on it, So I have this, and I have two of these actually. I had that one out to show, because I don't know if you can really tell very well, but they're kind of different color. This one's not bluer, this one's kind of greenish, which I was talking to Aaron at Am Pressing, does pressing my books at Comics Corner, which is my local comic shop. He said he's got one where you can see through it in spots. From the back even, this foil's missing, and I think he said on the lettering some of it, you can see through it. You can see the first page. So we have that, but then we also have these are the Ace editions from Wizard and Marvel. And I have doubles of, these four anyway. But I also have, I think the one that's the first appearance of Green Goblin. But see, now these are a double cover. When you open them up, it's a redo of Spider-Man #1. This is actually Spider-Man #1, original first Spider-Man #1, but in the Wizard Ace edition. But you got Spider-Man in the glass tube and the Fantastic Four coming after him. And then when you open it, you can do it without destroying the book here. When you open it, you got the chameleon on like a screen. And the Fantastic Four. And then it's, like I say, it's really actually the original Spider-Man #1. These are the actual reprints of the Grails. And as in, see, this has like Secrets of Spider-Man's Web, which was the stuff I loved when I was a kid. And they told you stuff about it. And even on these, I think it's the back cover. I thought it opened up too. Yes. And it has Classics Remastered, and then it shows these other books actually. And you open it up. So that's how these work, and I think that's what they were trying to do with these Ultimate Fallout books. But you still get just that original cover, right? And it's still just a facsimile. I know they're going for a pretty good price. Let me get this back in here. There we go. But I also have these. This is a Fantastic Four. It's a Silver Surfer on the cover, Fantastic Four 48. And it's the same thing. You open it up and it looks different. I know on my last video, I think I said you open it up and it resembles the original cover more. But actually, if you look at this resembles the original cover. Very well. I actually have that as the cover for my tablet. So it's Captain America. He's coming through with, it's actually a copy of the original cover, but once you open it up, no Captain America. It's just like he came through a hole in the page, which is kind of cool. But that's what these are. These are, like I say, they're Ace editions, they're Ace covers, but these were done by Wizard with Marvel's approval, I'm sure. I mean, they were all working together at the time, making money. And this is the Ace edition, which is a very good representation of the cover. Daredevil 1, Hulk 181. This is giant size X-Men. Totally different type of cover. When you open it up, it's got Colossus and Thunderbird's tombstones there. So I mean, there's nothing really super awesome about them. I mean, they open, they are different, they show something different. They look really cool on the slabs. I mean, that takes away the whole purpose of them. But I did look up that there were a lot of other acetate covers out there. Well, I mean, there's these, which are the Ultimate Fallout 4s. And then there's the original ones, which I haven't seen a real one. I see that they're still on there. It looks like they have one right there, yeah, for $800, $799.95. I saw a couple other ones. I think we're $650. And then there's this one that's the not Ultimate Fallout 4, not C2E2, variant, non-acetate cover. It tells you what, $450 for it? It's Ultimate Failure Edition, it says. But I mean, there's also the Batman 125, which is an acetate cover. It looks like that opens up, but I think that's a Simone De Mayo acetate cover, which just what else do I have? Oh yeah, the new one. It's a new one. Stray Dogs. It must be a variant. A Stray Dogs acetate variant. X-Men Prime, which I had one of those and signed by I think Fabian Nicienza, and that's when he called the shower curtain.
Covering up all the best parts to sign on the shower curtain.
Want me to get it out of there?
Yeah, could you?
Origin 2. I think I have one of those. I think actually graded. Which it's a acetate cover. You pull it away, and I think the claws are gone. And then Marvels by Alex Ross. Those had acetate covers on them. And then I have some of these Cyberfrog books when they first came out. They're Dale Keown. He's got some awesome art. This is the Cyberfrog Blood Honey Drained. Well, I think it said it was a Cyberfrog and Heather edition. So that was an acetate cover. And then there's these Vampirella 6s, which are Art Germ Blood Splattered variants. And this is, these are both at issue 6. So I guess maybe the blood splatter was different on each cover. I'm not sure how that worked. I might have one of these. They had a bunch of Vampirella. I don't know. I didn't buy a whole lot of the I got away from a lot of the variants, after the 90s, because I've got a lot of them. So yeah, and then actually I found this on eBay, which is the Ultimate Spider-Man Wizard Ace Edition #1, which I don't have. So actually I put a bid on it. I think I had $16. So I bid $18. First bid. So I'm waiting to see if I win that. If I win that, then I'll get it encapsulated like this, and hopefully it'll be a 9.8. So, all right, what I'm going to do now is set up so I can unbox these slabs. So I got everything set back up here. I'm going to open up this box. Like I say, my first CBCS unboxing. I do have one other CBCS slab. I guess I could have gotten that out. It's Alpha Flight #1, which I won in a raffle, early bird raffle at a local show. So, I mean, that's a universal, blue label. 9.6, I believe it is. But, so that's my only CBCS that I have right now. Well, till now. I did look, see what these were. I have not looked at the grades. I got packing paper. If I can get them out of here without looking at the grades. Nicely wrapped and bubble wrapped there, and get the nice brick. I'm going to push this box off of here. So where to start? There, maybe. nicer bags. I'm still gonna pull them out of the bag. All right, have it undone, it's all opened up. I'm just gonna take a real quick look at what it is here. All right, you know what? I'm gonna start on the other side. If you saw that, I'm gonna cut it out. All right, I'm gonna start at the bottom here. Invoices down there. So this is Witchblade, number 15, signed by Michael Turner, and come back as an 8.5 with white pages. Thought they'd be a little better than that, but got them pressed, you know, after the show. It looks nice, but I mean, it's a book I believe that I got out of a collection, because oh no, it's a verified signature from David Wall. Oh, anyway, 8.5. Great. Let me get this out of the bag. And this is another Witchblade. Wow, that's a 6.5. That's signed by that David Wall. Cover and art by Michael Turner and D-Tron. 5 white pages. Did not expect it to be a 6.5. I mean, I figured it might be in the 9. Yeah, I can see the tits, but they sure didn't do a lot of pressing on it. Prints are on the case, right? Well, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. It's the next ones are the books I was looking for, and we'll see how they come back. This is the Infinity Gauntlet, number 4. So this has verified signature of George Perez, witness signature of Jim Starlin, and 7/31/2021. So this was signed at Terrificon by Starlin, and then I had George Perez sign it back in 1994. He's right there. Yeah, that's George Perez in ink, and it's an ink pen. You can barely see it. Anyway, that's number 4. That's a 9.4. See, now my other two went to CGC, but this came back months and months ago. Just signed by Jim Starlin. 9.8, 9.6, 9.4, number 4. I looked at the thing. So this is number 3. We'll see. Yes, they are in order. Okay, now this is a 9.8. So Infinity Gauntlet 3, verified signature of George Perez, witness signature of Jim Starlin at Terrificon last year. These are 1991 direct editions. So that's a 9.8. Will match up with my 5, 3 and 5. 4 is a 9.4. These are my PC. I looked at Ron Lim sign. I think he drew these. That's number 2, another 9.4. Same thing, verified with George Perez and Ron Starlin's signature. Witnessed at at Terrificon last year. Okay, so we have something else here. We'll keep that one for last. I think she did great on that. I thought there was a different book. Okay, so that's Infinity Gauntlet 2 and 9.4. So this should be Infinity Gauntlet 1 and a 9.4. Same thing. Now the story continued from, it tells you what books were out before it and goes into. It was a huge crossover, I mean, if you'd ever read it. So, this is the same thing. Starlin, George Perez. They'd be nice to have those George Perez labels, but. So, that's my Infinity Gauntlet. Now I have the whole series back. It ranged from a 9.4 to a 9.8, which is nice. I mean, they're pretty good. Not doing nothing lower than that. 9.4 to 9.8. 4 of them are CBCS. The last 2 CGC, but I'm good with that. Like I say, it's my own personal collection. So, what I have here, I think I got this out of a collection and had it verified. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 63, from 8 of 1994, 9/6, white pages, verified signature of Danny Kitson, Denny O'Neil, and Scott Hanna, all three verified on here. It was a 9/6. So that's what, Night's End, part 10. I know nothing about that story. This is actually a numbered book, 1,940 out of 2,500. So, I think this might have been, I think I have a certificate of authenticity that came with this. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Kitson's right there. Scott Hanna's right there. What was the other one? Oh, Denny O'Neil. So anyway, so that's a nice surprise. That came out nice. Yeah, so anyway, like I say, give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, like, tell all your friends. I got Infinity Gauntlet, the whole series. No lower than 9.4. Got the Batman, Dark Knight, Night's End. I may go up for sale because I don't collect Batman. But it was a nice book, and I'm glad it came back to high. It came back a nice high. There we go. Thanks for checking out my comics closet. I'm late. I usually have my content out on Friday night. This is Saturday. I'm actually recording. It's daylight outside. My wife's outside keeping the dog quiet. So I'm cutting this off right here. Thank you for checking me out. My comic closet, where we bring comics and comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.